we're stealing youth valor.
We are not stealing you. You steal age valor.
That's
you
what I'm saying,
pretended you were 30 for like a year.
Yeah, but it helped. It helped me transition. it made the aging easier.
It's not youth valor.
Because I was 30 at 29.
No.
Yeah. It makes sense.
We can talk about it.
Can you go the other way around though? Can I be 29 at 30?
Of course, that's how it's supposed to work, dude.
No.
That's literally how it's supposed to work. My mom was 29 for 20 years.
Okay.
That's how it works. You can ask any woman. Don't ask them their age. Actually.
Yeah, but I'm not a woman. Can I do it?
Welcome back to Reactlord episode 57. I'm your Reactlord V.
And I am Nathan.
And we're back, baby.
Reacting.
Yeah, we're reacting to age. And I just disagree with the premise that that we're doing that. You can. I think you can steal valor, but I do think one way it works a lot better. Again, when you're older, I think it's a little bit okay to claim youth rather than the other. It's weird the other way. Why are you pretending to be older than you are? That's weird. Right? Am I wrong?
The context for me, well, actually, overarching context, how we even got here is, I think we were talking about hyperpop. I think I put on like 100 gecs or something, right? And you said like my music taste or something.
No, I said that it was like I probably related back to my high school because I too was a big 100 gecs listener in high school. So I was just probably thinking that like, it's just nostalgia. It's not bad. Okay. But it's not valor claiming. Are the youths listening to 100 gecs anymore? Is that a thing?
Okay, well, what also sparked me thinking about the aging thing was like at work, I don't know for what reason, but that same week, I just kept getting comments like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you're 30. Or like,
yeah, I get that.
Oh yeah. And it's like,
that's not our fault,
that's awesome.
Though. That's not our fucking fault.
Yeah.
I'm not even 30. I'm doing it right now. I'm stealing 30 valor. I'm not 30. I'm not even 30.
Here's the thing is like, we look pretty young and.
Yeah. We're going to get carded probably till we're 40. I would guess that.
Probably. And I think like, I don't know, how does one like
not a bad thing, my friend.
Carry themselves into 30 or how
so there's I've actually seen again this both ways on TikTok, especially when they're like, man, what are they fucking putting in the water these days? And then you see a bunch of like 50-year-olds and they look 12 and I'm like, what was in their water, bro?
I think it's just the genes, right? Like 50% of it. I
don't want to look old. I don't understand that as a trend though, to like look older when you're younger.
No,
like
but I am old. That's
you want to look young. Like that's the goal, really, right?
Yeah.
Is to look young. You don't want to look old. That's fucking weird to me. I don't know.
But I still think like life became infinitely easier when I was 30 at 29. Like
what makes you say that? What makes you say that? What are you talking about, dude?
I do think I was afraid that I was going to have some sort of like 30-year life crisis or something. 30 is a big number.
You don't think you're in crisis right now?
Oh, I'm in crisis financially for sure. I'm in financial panic at all times, living under capitalist rule. Yeah. And it hurts my soul.
It does there's that weird existential moment when you realize like you are like, not just you, I know people like talking to you, me and everybody that is very similarly situated is pretty close to homelessness. Like you like you are
it's
a
like
few
one
paychecks.
paycheck to homelessness is like an expression I learned.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's crazy. Or it's like the healthcare, like one broken arm away from debt or something.
And some of us are a little bit better off than others, but they're like majority. I think the statistic I saw on CNBC was like 88% of people are like close to fucking like,
during the pandemic, like no one had $400 emergency savings. That was like crazy, a news headline. Dude. I'm like, I didn't know I was even expected to have that. Like
you should definitely have more.
I have it now. Yeah. I have it now, but it's not even that much money.
Yeah,
though,
apparently 400. At our age, though, we're supposed to have like I think 38,000 saved. Like allegedly, again, I don't.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I don't know where exactly they get these numbers, but apparently it's supposed to be like your income like divided by a certain age. So that's where they're coming up with these numbers in CNBC, by the way. I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. Okay. This was from they're pulling the numbers out of their ass and I'm just regurgitating them to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I think that it is kind of a fun debate. a fun conversation to be had, because like everyone's aging and everyone has an opinion on it, and like everyone's experience is very different. I think our perception of what like normal aging is supposed to be, or like was naturally experienced as, is gone, because we all like expect everyone to like be 50 and still look like Brad Pitt.
Yeah, like have you seen Lily Tomlin? She's like 80 years old and she's fucking gorgeous,
and
like,
that's expected now.
And
like,
Jane
you
Fonda
should look like that at 80 apparently.
Yeah, that duo was just killing it. Anyway, I don't know, this was a fun way to start
thank you. It's just
when we do start the pod like this, we often forget personal news, and I have some I wanted to share with you, but I've heard
wait, before we even move on, we gotta throw it back to the Reactlards. How old are you?
What?
Let us know in the comments.
What fucking question is that?
I don't know.
How old are you?
Don't you want to know that? Yeah. What?
No, here's a better question to ask. How old are you? But how old do you think you look? Right?
There we go.
Because that's honestly the most curious thing. I'm telling you, dude, there's something in the water. We're 30, so let's cut the bar like 25. I think that's like, they're young. Okay. If you're 25 or younger, you're young. They look fucking old nowadays. I'm telling you, man. They look fucking old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe it, but so, okay. I'm thinking like all the people I went to high school with, right?
Yeah. Me too.
I do think like a big percentage of them, like, I think it is just natural to be looking older. I think our perceptions are wrong. We just expect people, or we think people would look better as you
anyone
age.
that's like under 25 right now. Why the fuck?
Or like younger. I don't know.
Everyone that comes to mind is like,
I think they look normal. I think everyone you're talking about,
no,
they look normal. We just like think they look 35. No, that's what 25 looks like.
But then why do they look 40?
Because that's what they're supposed. That's what 25 looks like, is 40. For them.
You're tripping. Okay, we're moving on. Personal news. My tooth fell out.
Yeah, I need to know more about that. Your wife said it was wiggly, or it literally fell off.
So I was like brushing my teeth as one does, right? Yeah. I have this temp on, and they were like, I have dental phobia. I've mentioned it. You can watch me freak out about it on previous episodes of the pod. But what happened was they put a light cement on to just help me kind of get through the process a little bit faster, make the permanent tooth insertion a bit easier. But they, in the process of doing that, it wasn't too good. So I accidentally, like, when I was brushing it, it fucking fell off.
It literally came off.
Yeah, my front tooth was just gone. And I was like, oh, shit. So, like, I fucking panicked and I back in, and it stayed. It did. And I was like, what the f-? So I went to the dentist today, and they fixed it. So we're good to go now. But I knew something was off. I said in the last pod, I was like, it doesn't really feel like it's real. But now we're good to go. And I'm going to get my porcelain tooth soon.
You know, you couldn't do that back in Roman times. You just have a dead tooth.
Dude. That's good. That's actually a good transition. I'll give you that. This week I was looking at TikTok a lot, and the Roman like empire shit trend, it has definitely like tattered off. Like it's not really a thing anymore.
I was gonna say like, fuck. So you're thinking about Roman Empire?
No. There's always gonna be the niche fucking weirdos that are obsessed with it. But there was a good chunk of like Normans that were talking about it a lot last week. This week I have seen a lot of TikToks kind of echoing our kind of sentiment, I guess, which was like Asians did it first.
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, like
the Romans were cool, but Asians did it first, dude. Like that, and I've seen a lot of TikToks that were like pretty much outlining like things that the Romans did, and it's like, well, and it's
when
like,
was
whoa.
Genghis Khan?
You know what I mean?
Or Genghis Khan. I want to know when that was. I think that was before Roman.
Listen, all I'm saying is we touched on that last week, and I feel I was like, I feel like it's just white people trying to like celebrate themselves when it's like, I think someone did that already. Like there's been a lot of cultures and civilizations around before then, so I don't think it's all exclusive. So anyway,
to be fair though, it's easy to find validation on TikTok.
Oh, you think it found me because I wanted that? Like it was listening to me?
Maybe.
Fuck.
It could be.
Dude, you're right.
When I become a customer service representative for ByteDance, I'll let you know.
Yo, can you hook it up and like get us in the algo?
Don't know what I could do. I don't work at ByteDance.
That would be sick, dude. That would be sick.
Inserting a bit of code where it shouldn't be.
Yo, I have no idea what I'm doing on TikTok.
Hackermans.
I hate TikTok. Aren't we supposed to like dislike ByteDance though? Isn't ByteDance bad?
I love ByteDance. We love ByteDance. We
They do
love
bad
TikTok.
things.
No, they've
I've
never
heard
done
they do
anything bad. They've only invented the best app in the world, TikTok. Or I don't remember what it was called in China. I don't remember.
Something.
I don't want to say something offensive.
Too late. Moving on. All right. I don't have any more personal news. I think that's it. That's all I
Yeah,
got.
I don't really have any personal news either because I've just been working, sleeping, or Starfield. And the Starfield, I've taken like 2 days off. I'm taking a break.
Mm-hmm. Tired of going.
I said I was going to reach level 30. And
Did you?
I did.
Okay.
So I took a break. I played for 2 hours yesterday though.
No more inventory for you.
No. That's not true. If anything, my inventory is bigger now because my ship has. This is what I spent the 2 hours doing. Is just modding my ship to have more cargo space, and then I just picked a spot to build a new outpost. I didn't build it. I just picked a new spot. I wanted some helium-3, and I found it. It was easy. I went to the next moon over.
Have you done the neon stuff yet, or whatever that's called?
There's a planet called Neon.
Yeah, have you been there?
I have. It's where I got my katana.
Nice. There was a lot of TikToks I also saw about neon.
Okay.
How it's better than Cyberpunk.
No, they're wrong. Cyberpunk is an entire game.
No, they're wrong.
You could buy a DLC for that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost the same price as the game. Like, no, Cyberpunk it is better than Neon. Trust me. Trust.
Okay, I love this. Let's do some gaming. You want to do some gaming?
Okay.
Start with a little game. Let's do a little Contexto to warm our little brains up, okay?
Mhm.
How's that sound?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, I always start with colors. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it's a good umbrella category. We're way the fuck off. So
Not
go.
today.
Nope.
How about
I feel like I should always put music on, but I never do.
we can today?
Nah, it's fine. Let's go.
Try music.
Okay, I like it. It's good. It's
Nice.
It's broad. It's nice. We're closer. How about we go sound? We're farther.
Note.
Okay, dude. Writing. No, not that kind of note. Maybe. Is it a letter note? No. Even
Message?
further. No. I was like, you could tell by the context.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Oh,
Contexto.
Contexto. God damn it. I didn't get it. I said I did, and I chuckled. I didn't get it.
You did. You were being agreeable. Okay, let's think about note and music. How about string? No. Okay. Got it. Note. Music.
Record.
Record. We're getting there.
Yeah.
So this is closer. So note, record, sound was not that close.
Voice.
Voice, you said?
Mm-hmm. No.
Note, music, record, stand.
Okay.
The cello. Always forget there's no H in cello. Never mind. It's not a cello. I don't know. This one's tricky. We got a note stand
Nikki.
music. This is pretty good though. Note stand music. It's something music related. Maybe like tangentially. How about a bow? Like what you would use on a cello? Anything.
No.
The love of God. A fucking word. Any word.
Record, music, stand, note.
Yeah, sound is right there too. I think we're pretty close.
Orchestra.
We could go there, but did I fucking nail that word or did I nail
spelled it.
spelling that? Oh
You
my
spelled it
God,
well.
that's a tricky word. Listen, orchestra.
Okay. What the?
I'm just throwing out stuff now.
Note, stand, music, light, record,
You just forgot words.
microphone.
I don't think it has anything to do with like the actual
it doesn't.
sounds. I think it has something to do with the objects or something like that.
Create.
Tuning. Create. I thought that was. I thought I killed it.
Film. Foley artist. Artist. Okay.
So
Actor.
Create note stand. Oh, well, sorry.
Actress.
No. Why would you think it's actress? Actor's so far away.
Maybe
dude.
they're
It's so
maybe
far,
they're
no,
racist.
It's so far away, dude.
Or
why would that be
sexist.
racist?
I meant
oh my
sexist. I meant sexist.
God. Okay. Create note stand water. Obviously.
Okay.
What is there a bug here?
Beer.
Whoa, hold on. That's crazy. It was on there pretty high though. Like I didn't
Russell
expect it.
Brand.
No, stop. Create note stand. Can you kill this bug if you're not gonna guess words? Floating around here, you're pretty good at catching
I've
them.
guessed 2 words.
Yeah.
Russell.
Create was pretty good. Stop.
Thank
No, we're not talking about that.
Rustling through the leaves.
No. Create note stand. Create. Execute. To drink the water. No. To pour the water. Nope.
Jesus.
Play with the water.
Jesus.
Nope.
Yes.
You can't eat.
Okay. It says that's the bottom. It's the bottom word. Check.
Where it
Oh,
belongs.
it's not cello. Fuck.
Cello's way cooler than Jesus.
Not cooler than Korean Jesus. He's buff as fuck. Korean Jesus is always buff. He's always got abs.
Yo, he's ripped, dude. That's like a 20 bag, dog.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This Jesus is way cooler than
You
our
gotta
Anglo
celebrate his
Jesus.
birthday. Or he'll kill
Xmas.
you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
look at that
God.
one.
What the fuck, dude? This is crazy. All right, he's kind of hot. Let's keep going. All right, water, stand, note, create.
Avatar? Profile? Okay.
What?
Okay. Character. Picture. Character. No. Silhouette.
I don't know how to spell that. You're such a dick. Why would you choose that word to like just throw out there on the spot?
Profile. I thought like phone's profile.
Nailed it. Silhouette. Dude, I can't believe I just spelled that. Man,
I
killing
believed
it,
in
dude.
you. I knew you could do it.
They didn't give me an English degree for nothing. Yeah. Come on, let's finish this up.
Finish? We're not even halfway. We're in the orange.
Oh.
I haven't even seen a green yet.
Because we're not thinking outside of the box.
We're not.
Because you're not thinking. I
I'm
need
not.
you to think.
Okay, I'll try.
I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Didn't even expect that to be registering on any scale.
Xylophone. I'm just kidding.
Why do you
Just
keep
kidding.
choosing?
Sorry.
You're such a dick.
Camera, person, TV. Okay.
Get closer. Let's get closer.
Script,
Dude, I think we're getting somewhere here. No, we're not. Dude, what is happening?
screenplay,
I think we got to just like
video,
pivot.
video,
I feel like that's so kind of close.
Videotape.
It's not.
editing, cut. Okay.
Create, cut, nip.
Snipe.
No, it's not going to be close. It's not close. Not close. Come on.
Fashion. Runway. No. It's not a noun. No, it is a noun. I don't know.
Nikki!
Okay. Succulent.
Why are you choosing all these fucking hard to spell words? Okay. Plant, life.
Imposter.
What?
Sorry. We need help.
We need help. Is it?
We can't break past 280.
Plant.
We just got plant.
Soil?
Fertilizer.
Y'all are throwing
Chlorophyll.
all the words at me today, dude. What the fuck? No, I'm not going to type in chlorophyll, brother.
Okay.
I'm not typing in chlorophyll.
Leaf. You did a color already? Green?
Plant. We got
We
the
did
plant.
color.
Plant.
Yeah.
Hard. Plant.
I know.
Live.
We got nothing, dude.
Hold on.
Acorn. Cactus. Farmer. Butcher.
The fuck?
Sorry.
What?
Herbalist?
What? Herbalist? What are you talking about, herbalist?
Herbalife.
Stop.
Plant. Create farmer profile. Hold on, let me.
Tractor.
It took MLM. I did that as a joke because you said Herbalife, so I put MLM.
It's learning.
Food?
Good category,
Okay.
babe. Good category.
Okay.
God damn it, she's so good.
Trail mix.
It's a.
Create
No.
farmer.
You know what? Like, just to entertain you, just to entertain. You.
Trail.
You happy? Are you satisfied with yourself?
No.
Okay. This guy, tell you. Carrots. No, it's.
Potato. You spelled it wrong.
No, wait, did I really?
Yeah.
Why did it take it? What's a potato?
Maybe it's European.
Food, plant.
Wait, a potato.
Chef.
Plant and food, vegan.
Mushroom.
Come on. What is happening?
You put green already? Like the
Mm-hmm.
vegetables.
I'm not supposed to vegetable.
E.
Fruit?
Seed.
I think it's time we take a hint. I think we need a hint.
Okay. I forgot you can get hints.
This always
Or a
feels
tip.
this feels the worst. It always feels
Food?
bad.
Wait, give me a second. Give me
She says, "Give her a second."
Time.
sustenance.
No.
Fuel.
Oh, ambulance is outside.
Gasoline.
Necessity.
Utilities. Utility. Essentials.
Things you need to sustain. Water?
I already did that.
Yeah.
Food?
I already did water, air, food, plant. Come on, man. We already did that. We already
Love?
did soil, love.
Craft?
H2O.
I don't know, dude.
Gatorade.
No, we're taking a tip. We're past 100,
Okay.
guys. Plastic.
Container. Pot. Marijuana.
Stop.
What is it called?
Marijuana. You.
It could all
Artificial?
artificial.
Why would it be artificial? Oh, because I was saying vegan earlier. Bro, this hurts, dude. We're going to have to do another tip.
Plates.
Plastic.
Fake plant?
Pollution? What?
Plants, food, plastic,
Earth.
pollutions, earth.
Earth.
What's the context? What
Planet.
combines them?
Trash.
There you go.
Cold.
What? No, it said, oh, sure.
Global.
Oh.
Trade.
What?
Commerce.
Capitalism. No.
Trade global plant. Resources. It's
Resources.
Damn
You
it.
like what I did there? It's not down. Feeling fine.
Mineral. Or
Dirt.
Oh.
drill.
Baby drill.
Trade.
Crack. Oh my. Yep.
What the frack?
Trade global plant.
I have no idea, guys. So another tip. I feel like we're right there. We're tasting it. We're tasting it.
But we are tasting
Just look at
it.
the top three. Look at any of those. How about
Trade global plastic.
Trade.
Recyclable.
I already did that.
Circuits.
I already did that.
What is the thing that Taiwan does a lot? They make a lot?
I don't know.
Chips, computer chips, or something like that.
Yo,
Wall Street. What's that called?
Wall Street.
No, like what do they do?
They trade,
Oh, fuck. We already have trade.
invest,
What is it called when you
exchange.
Yeah.
Barter.
global
Share.
warming?
Trade global plastic world resource. I don't have any idea. Trade global. Trade global. How about money?
Currency. Damn it.
Stocks.
Stocks.
Stock. Export.
Nice.
Import.
Port.
I don't know. Yeah, port.
Pets.
CEO.
No.
CCO.
No. Trade global. Plastic.
President. Owner.
It's a
Founder.
it's a type of resource. Plastic.
What are you selling on your little as a trucker? Come on.
Steel.
Iron.
Helium.
Helium.
Come on.
Iron. Aluminum.
A.
Aluminum.
I don't know how to spell that.
Illuminati.
I was spelling like illuminated.
I wish they would illuminate me.
Look at it. Think about it. Come on.
Okay. Trade global plastic world export resource commerce food stock plant
Monetary.
factory plant employee person union.
Oh, they're on a union kick today, maybe?
Worker is
Oh, I spelled manufacturer.
Contract.
nice.
Okay. Fabricate infrastructure.
I don't know, man.
What's the trading market? Trading company. What is it?
Exploitation? No, not exploration.
Market.
Nice.
Manufacture, market, trade.
Economy.
Where they trade stocks. What is it called?
Wall Street.
Stock market.
Stock market.
I've already done these. Stock market. There's tons of markets though. Like every country has a fucking market. Like
Store.
I don't know.
Business.
Busyness.
Manufacture business. Manufacture business. Nathan, this is you.
Storefront.
No.
Store.
Manufacture business. Manufacture. Job? I think you're close to factory, maybe. Manufacture business.
Is there another word for factory? Plant. We already did plant.
Oh, that's probably what that is. It had nothing
That's
to
what I
do
was
with
thinking,
plants. Oh my God. Okay. So dumb.
It's literally
So dumb,
right
dude.
next to manufacture. What is right next to manufacture?
Create.
We didn't do
create.
make. Yeah, we didn't do make though. That was interesting. Manufacture goods. Services. Yo, this is.
Job?
Yo.
Nice.
I don't know, dude. This is killing me, Smalls. Let's.
One more hand.
How did we get one more hint, dog?
Yeah,
We're
we
at
can't,
two. We're
right? We
two.
can't.
Yeah, there's no more hints. It's either you know it or you give up at this point. I mean, we might have to give up, guys.
No.
No? No. Okay. Well, manufacture.
Manufacture. Produce.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
That would have been great.
It
Because
would have
the
been.
plants,
I would have felt so good.
product.
Okay.
Item.
No.
Mm,
Patent or what is?
Yeah, maybe patent.
okay.
It's just one T.
Peyton.
No, and then a T at the end. PATE and T.
Patent?
Yeah, patent.
No.
Patient. I don't know. What? I don't know.
Car.
Supply chain.
I already did that.
What is the conveyor belt thing called again?
A conveyor belt?
No, like when you do one part every day. Assembly line. Thank you. Assembly. No. Line.
Manufacture. Radio.
Fabricate.
I'm going to give you guys one more and then we're giving up at 2. We're giving up at 2 if you guys don't guess it on this one because I'm over it.
Okay,
I'm fucking over this, guys. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know what it is.
I feel God.
I feel done,
Keep
guy.
saying it, manufacture.
She says give her a second, but like, I don't know. We done purchase.
Purchase.
We could do purchase.
Okay, Nikki, your turn.
Come on, Nikita.
You got this.
Interest. If it's not
You
something
got
to make
this.
or create, then to manufacture and business, right? You bring in business product. What is that?
You got to take it to market
Marketing.
and trade it.
Damn it. I'm getting-
No, wait, well, I don't get a guess. I get a guess too, right? I get a guess too.
Come on, dude.
Okay, just give up.
No. A hint. One more hint.
There's no more hints, baby. We have the second one, right?
Healthcare.
We're giving up. Folks, we're giving up the game. And the answer was... Does it not fucking tell? Industry.
Industry.
Wow,
Did we not do
dude.
that? Did we not do that?
Let's be honest here, though, Nathan. I dropped the ball on this one.
What do you mean?
I literally cover various industries every day in market news in my job. Wow.
You know what? You should be. And I appreciate you coming clean. Because if you had given me my guess, I would have guessed industry.
Call bullshit, dude. Anyway, all right, dude. That was pretty fun, except also very frustrating.
No, it was fun. We can't win them all.
Yeah, we can. I think we
We
can.
did, and we would have if you had let me guess.
You can't even say that with a straight face, dude. You
No,
can't
'cause
even
it's not
say that.
true.
It's not even fucking
But
true.
I want to believe.
You can believe all you want, but it's not true. You can believe in, I was going to say Jesus.
I
But
believe
he was
in
real,
Korean
right? Jesus was real. Korean Jesus was hot, dude. He's fucking hot.
But we're getting worse at that game, I think.
Let's not say that out loud. How about we just give it a go next week and do better?
Okay.
How about that? How about that? And we'll keep getting better. That was a hard one, honestly. Industry, fuck, I should have got there.
It's
though.
none of my business, that game. It's none of my business.
Dude, you're killing it with the transitions today.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Thank you.
killing it. Whoever comes up with Contexto, it's none of our business.
I hate it.
Which brings us to the next segment of the podcast. And it's a segment that I actually yoinked from some other creators. It's been trending. It's not really a yoink. Everyone's fucking doing it. It's a segment called Things That Are None of My Business. And
we thought about it before the pod.
yeah, look at us planning things out in advance and bringing content. Look at us. Look at us. So we both wrote down 4. Did you have 4?
I have 4.
Okay, because I only wrote down 4. That's as far. I'm glad it wasn't 5 because I felt like that was the right number. So anyway, do you want to kick us off? Because mine are pretty good, I think. I don't know.
We can
Okay,
do
we'll
and then
alternate.
if it's exciting enough, you could say something. I'll say something. My first one is a little juicy, I think, considering you just talked about finance and stuff.
Things that are none of your business.
Stocks, trading, finance. It's none of my business. I don't give a shit. Don't talk to me about it.
I'm personally insulted because I know that you wrote these down while you were helping me do some writing.
Yeah, but like,
You could have told me then it was none of your business.
yeah,
You fucking asshole.
but it's more funny now. And to be honest,
Okay.
that's not going to change. I'm going to give you my time of day no matter what. So, but I just don't like talking about it. I don't understand.
Then I'll start out with this one then. Things that are
Okay.
none of my business. This feels personal all of a sudden.
Starfield.
Details I didn't ask for are none of my business. It's just not my business. I didn't ask. This could be about any topic, concept, or video game for that matter. If I didn't ask, I don't need the specifics. It's really none of my business. So yeah, how about you? What's your section?
My second one.
This is fun.
That's okay. My second one is drinking milk. It's none of my business. Nothing with milk. I don't want milk. Any other dairy products? Okay. Milk, I don't understand. None of my business.
That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I don't think humans are meant to consume it. It should be none of our business.
Yeah.
Truly. That's a good one. Okay, number 2 on my list of things that are none of my business. Your kids, honestly, none of my business. Whatever they're up to, whatever they look like, whatever their performances are, their hobbies, whatever their successes in life is honestly none of my business.
I'm going to share my number 4 then, because it's your kids.
None of our business.
Yeah, it's not. It's not what I was put on this earth to do.
It's truly none of our business.
No.
Okay.
I am not for the kids.
All right, let's get deep for my third one here. Things that are none of my business is what you look like.
Okay.
I don't know you. And, you know, I strongly dislike people who judge other people based off of just like whatever they look like. Mm-hmm. And honestly, what you look like is none of my business until you look at me. Then it's my business. I don't care what you look like. If you were looking at me, it is now my business.
Okay.
Otherwise, not my business.
Yeah.
Not my business. You are not my business. Number 3.
All right. Last one for me is Florida. It's not my business. I don't want to know. I don't want to go. Please do not invite me. You can invite me, but just be prepared. I'm going to say no.
It's none of your business.
Sorry, I can't cross the state border. I legally and existentially cannot cross the border.
None of your business.
It's none of my business. It doesn't exist. It's underwater.
Okay. And the last thing that is absolutely none of my business is the amount of time I spend on screens a day.
Okay.
Tired of my phones and my apps tracking.
You?
Yeah, I don't listen. It's none of my business. How about you stop making it my business? Because it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
don't
fair.
like that.
That's fair.
Yeah. So that was none of our business. It was a good one.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I feel like we could keep going.
Yo, honestly, I think it's a good segment, and the list is endless. Yeah. Truly, there's so many things.
It's a more adult ick list.
Yeah, it's truly, there's so many things on the list of things that are simply none of my business.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and endless. Maybe next week we'll bring some more.
I will have more. Don't you worry. I will have more. There's so many things in the world that I hate.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things that are also our business. Mm-hmm. Well, you know, maybe we'll...
Like Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Why didn't he die?
Or just random people on the internet.
What did they give him?
What's in their water,
where's
dude?
mine?
Honestly, yeah. What is in the geriatric water in the White House, though? Have you seen the Senate? Holy shit, they live forever, dude.
They're dead?
But they do look old.
Still walking.
No, but they look old. They actually look older than they are. Some of the bitches are like 73, and I'm like, you're 95, right? Yeah. Like, that is... you look like you're dead. Like, it's nuts. But I do want to jump into other people's business, actually. Yeah. Now that we did the it's not our business thing. I love this segment. I think I'm trying to make it a reoccurring staple on the pod.
I think that there should be a Reddit for me. I'm going to write one, and it's going to be, am I the asshole for bringing up how much I can't stand Florida? Like, I bring it up, like, whenever anyone asks me a question negative, like, it's like, hey, like, what's your biggest pet peeve? Or is there like a place that just you can't stand, or like any question where like Florida could fit as the answer? I usually use it. Am I the asshole?
No, because half of Florida hates us from just being from the other coast. You know what I mean?
Isn't that what I'm doing?
So I think we have to return the sentiment. I think it's only fair.
Balance.
It's a balance. Exactly. I think the left coast has to hate the right coast. I think that's just how it works.
Listen, reactors in the comments. Am I the asshole? Is Florida bad? Yes.
Well, there you go.
Indisputable. It's a fact in my opinion. Am I the asshole?
It's a fact in my opinion.
Sorry. Listen, Kim Jong-il personally told me how bad Florida was. Oh, wait. I mean, Kim Jong-un.
So stupid, dude. All right. Let's jump into it. We got 3 of them, and then we're going to end the pod on TikToks because I actually have curated quite a few I think you are going to be tickled by.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
All right, let's jump into some other people's business and see if they're the asshole. So is this a person the asshole for telling one of their daughter's classmates, moms, to fuck off about what I put in my daughter's lunch? I actually misread this. I wanted to bring this up because I
thought we were talking to somebody's kid.
So I had thought that the OP actually told the child to fuck off. Mm-hmm. So I was like, there's actual room for debate here. But I think this is, I mean, you're not an asshole for telling another adult to fuck off.
No.
That's acceptable.
like
This is a nothing burger.
I have had this experience too, and like not like my mom did not defend me, but she said very nice things when I got home. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks when like a classmate says something, or God forbid, an adult tells a child something that is like, you know, oh yeah, vaguely racist. That's perfectly said.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I'm kind of skimming through the story just because based on the context, I was like, if you're yelling at a child, I don't know. I don't know if there's much context to make you not the asshole.
Let's just change it. Like, here's the debate. Could you say fuck off to a child who's being vaguely racist if you say it in the right tone? I think the content of the words could be taken as long as the tone is okay.
I think we could easily ask ChatGPT how to appropriately say fuck off to a child.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
Be like, please kindly.
Yeah, I think the key there is to not say fuck off. But it looks like this person was like packing their son lunch. And then some other daughter popped off and told their mommy, "Mommy, my little," I was going to say colleague. My colleague.
Excuse me, my peers are bringing stinky food and I cannot stand it.
And it looks funny. And they're brown. Bro, get over it. You're not the asshole. In fact, I say more of this.
Yeah.
More of this good OP.
Yeah, food is food.
Not the asshole. Anyone saying the asshole in. I always love going through the comments. Yeah, not the asshole seems to be the appropriate. Yeah, not the asshole. I don't see anyone agreeing here. So unanimous. Not the asshole. Moving on. Want to do this one, buddy?
Am I the asshole for telling someone their painting wasn't worth $100?
Okay, I brought this one up because the tag was interesting. Everyone sucks, but art is subjective. So I thought diving into this could be fun.
It's worth $1,000. But I'm guessing it's not up, it's down.
Well, everyone's NFTs are, so I don't know. Okay, this person says, my husband and I were cruising Bourbon Street in NOLA on vacation, and we came across this guy on the corner selling paintings. He had some interesting stuff, but not really anything that stood out to me as a must-have. My husband asked what he was selling them for, and he said $100. My husband asked me what I thought, and I told him I wouldn't buy it. The guy looked at me and said, my art has hung in galleries, bitch. Offering it at that price is a courtesy to him. Or offering it at that price as a courtesy to him because he's a horror fan. I said, that's awesome. And I'm not saying your piece isn't worth $100. It's just not worth $100 to me. There. He's the asshole.
I feel like there's not enough context.
I just don't like the term bitch here, but I feel like maybe if they said it sassy, but like who does?
Yeah, the tone.
Who does have $100?
Okay, listen, look. Okay, so.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to give context.
Yeah, go.
I went to the port opening for an artist from France, and his name escapes me, but I did spend $100 on a piece of artwork that was going to be made there that I had not previously seen and was at random.
Also an experience you're paying for, though.
I saw it in the process of it being created. I still have it. So, like, I think, like, any art could be worth $100 if you want it bad enough. I think that, like, this to me and this is me just filling in holes because I need to answer it in a way where it sounds more plausible to me. You're cruising down Bourbon Street. Never been, but it's a street outdoors, right?
You've never been to NOLA, like the North District of Louisiana? This
is Louisiana, right? Yeah, I've never been to Louisiana. I'm assuming this is a street. We're outside.
It's a very popular. It's like the most. This is the most popular street in New Orleans.
So like actual people could be standing.
Like
outside.
When I traveled across the country, I made it a point to stay in NOLA. Like it's like the arts district of New Orleans. So it is a very popular arts district, and I bought my pipe there, the one that has the titties on it.
Okay.
Yeah, with the vagina. Yeah. I bought that there. It was carved out of wood. There's a lot of fun art, and it's not for everybody. That's for sure.
I don't know. I think they might be the asshole given the context you're just giving me right now.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it just depends on how it was said. I don't know if they like, okay, for example, I used to busk. Do you know what busking is? An old sack. I take out my guitar, I have my fedora, I put my fedora on the ground, I give a few strums, I have my friend Shayla sing along to some popular songs, we get a few bucks.
Okay.
Pay for parking and maybe some coffee, maybe, you know, some food, right? Okay, you pay me what you think it's worth.
Yeah.
So people on Bourbon Street, I'm assuming, you know, they probably like fought for that spot. It's really popular, right? Like it's not Old Town Sack where you just put a fedora out and like expect $1, right? So, I mean, yeah, maybe this guy is like, you know, knows his fucking worth. And this girl was like, you know, you ain't shit. And he was like,
just say no. Like, I don't want any art.
Yeah, I just don't think it could have. I don't think it should have escalated to this point. But you know me, I'm like very, very like, if I don't really fucking do conflict. So I'm not going to tell someone that it's not worth that. I would probably say something like, I just don't got it like that.
Yeah. Like, sorry, like I don't have $100 to drop on some art right now.
Yeah, I ain't got it. You know what I mean? Like the student loans are pumping back.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Your art's fine. I'm going to keep walking on Bourbon Street though. I think that is a much more respectful way to approach something like this. You don't need to be like, it's not worth that. In this economy, it's probably worth $1,000. Like, shut up.
I agree.
Who are you,
I
dude?
Agree. I did like 360, like 2 360s. I was like, I don't know.
I don't know. Because again, I don't know is a good answer because it's art. Like, again, I am in finance and like NFTs are virtually $0. Like the whole net worth of NFTs right now is $0, which is crazy because the market of those used to be insanely high. So like, I don't know, market perspective matters, but this bitch doesn't. I don't know. Let him make his art on Bourbon Street and keep your thoughts to yourself because you might be the asshole here.
Yeah.
I don't know. I started with thinking maybe she wasn't the asshole. So we both did a fucking 180 here. I don't know. Let's see the comments. Everyone's the asshole. The polite thing to do would have been for you and your husband to discuss the purchase out of earshot of the artist, but he shouldn't have called you a bitch. Fair. Yeah, everyone's the asshole. You're the asshole. You asked the price and then insulted him. You're the reason for the asshole tag.
Okay. I actually, when you put it that way. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not the asshole. Wow, we got mixed opinions in the comments. If you said it as written, it's about as polite as you could have been when faced with a pushy and rude art vendor.
Scruffy guy, 42. What the fuck are you on? That's the best way to be polite. Your life must suck. No one likes you.
Wow.
Sorry.
Another not the asshole.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you going to say? What's your defense?
Listen, Moreland_V with a fucking Roman Empire.
Oh my God.
I failed to see what the OP...
Sparta.
Oh, sorry. I was going to go on and then just swarmy little voice. I failed to see what the OP even arguably did wrong here. Her husband put her on the spot. She answered honestly and not rudely. Ugh.
What do you mean? How do you know it wasn't rude?
She didn't say it sucked, just said that she wouldn't buy it. Not even dissuading her husband.
It's not worth $100. End quote. Okay. Did you not read?
This person brings up civility right here, but I think what they are referencing again is the cursing. Because I took issue with that almost immediately. I was like,
it's fucked up. You shouldn't call her a bitch.
It just depends on the context. By the way, husband is a complete asshole for not defending OP here. If the exact thing happened to me and my wife in that circumstance, the vendor would be minus his teeth.
And you would be in jail.
This guy said, you know what? Had they called my wife a bitch, I'd be in prison. Yeah. She'd be free right now. She'd be single and happy. Probably
He'd be
with
looking forward to that conjugal visit.
Dude, I love that. This one was good. It was good. Mixed feelings about it. You want to take this one off my hands?
Am I the asshole for telling my cousin that she can't afford to be picky in her situation? My 24-year-old female cousin, 23 female, me?
I think they're the 24-year-old female. Their cousin is a year younger.
Has always lived a privileged and rich life with parents that spoiled her rotten as long as she was in school. Me and her have always been pretty close since we were children because she's the only female cousin, so we often confide in each other. A few months ago, she confessed to me that she was pregnant and that my uncle and aunt were refusing to support her. While she and the father could stay in the home, they wanted both of them to find a job to be able to provide for the baby's needs: formula, diapers, clothes, stroller, bassinet, crib. It's a bassinet.
I think that you rock the baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
but it's
okay. My cousin has been unable to find a job, supposedly due to her state, and the father is still unemployed. So she asked me for help. To help her, sorry. While browsing through some trade and selling group, what the fuck does that mean? On Facebook, I was able to.
Wait. So you don't know what the trade selling groups on Facebook are?
I don't have Facebook. I got rid of my Facebook in 2013.
Let me tell you, let's take a side note. Let me just highlight this real quick. Boom, that's where we are. But let me tell you, I found my first roommate in Long Beach on Facebook group market.
Okay.
Yeah, marketplace. I found, I'm not going to name them, but yeah. And then I found my second roommate there too. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then I found my third roommate in the parking lot of the smoker section.
True.
It was you.
But like, I don't have that experience. I've never really used Facebook for anything. And when I did have Facebook, I never really used it for anything. And I think the closest I have done that is I used Craigslist to buy my first car.
I was going to say, honestly, it's an underutilized, like a used place to buy things. I think a lot of things might be stolen on there. I'm not going to lie to you, especially in Long Beach, bitch. I see you guys out there. But I will say that you see some pretty cool stories come out of it. Like you could buy like, you know, used, like, I don't know, like, handicap accessible things.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like really cool ramps and like just shit that's like super expensive that you find on discount. It is a real good homie hookup, especially if you know the right groups to be in.
Gotcha.
So anyway, I'm just kind of shocked that you haven't heard about it. Let's get back to the Am I the Asshole?
I was able to find her some secondhand clothes, free baby diapers, and an old crib that a woman was giving away.
Yeah.
Then I told her about my findings, and she called me horrified and said that her baby would not be wearing old, stinky clothes from someone else's trash and that the crib was super old and not what she was looking for. I have to be honest, she was kind of annoying. So I told her, do you know what choice you have? You either accept these or get your ass off the couch and go to work. Pray that you can buy all you need for the baby's due date, which is mid-October, so not a chance. She accused me of calling her late. Yeah, she lazy and purposefully finding the shittiest stuff I could to upset her, and she called me words before hanging up. My uncle later called me and told me that I greatly upset my cousin and that I should treat her better because she's pregnant and can't afford the stress. I understand where you're coming from, uncle, but your daughter is a piece of shit. And it's your fault.
I do want to highlight something here from the OP that is useful information. While she and the father could stay in their home, the uncle wanted them both to find a job. Mm-hmm. Really unreasonable request. How dare he ask that of them? Of
so
parents.
Crazy.
What? That's so crazy to like be financially responsible when you're expecting a child to come into a world where inflation is rapidly going
I wasn't
up.
even mad when like, as long as they were in school, they were spoiled. Okay, whatever. But you're pregnant now. You got a kid. You got to show some initiative. Because you have a kid now. You're about to I already know you're fucking up this kid.
Wait,
you're fucking this kid up.
This person didn't disclose where they're from. What if they're forced into this pregnancy by the white men of the government?
Oh no.
What if they don't even want this fucking kid?
Oh no.
Maybe they found out too late. Maybe there's additional context here that we are missing, my friend.
This is true.
Yeah, actually, now that we're like really kind of breaking down our you know, the implications here, we don't know.
Yeah.
They might not be the asshole, but actually still the asshole, right? Because like
they're rich. Rich people have access to everything. Right?
I mean, how
supposedly?
rich are you if like your father is forcing you to get a job? Like that does not scream rich. That screams a broke boy to me.
That sounds like my grandfather who like when my mom got pregnant with me, kicked her out of the house and she had to like fend for herself.
I guess. I mean, no, literally my grandparents essentially when I was a junior in high school, they were like, if you don't go to college, you got to get a job.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. I guess I should
go to college.
I guess I should try to figure that out. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they died.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get to see me do all that. But I did it. Without the noose around my neck, I still was like, fuck it. I guess I'll go to school. Do that, you know. But also a reminder: pay your student loans. You got to do that this month. So
I'm in denial.
Anyway, okay, back to the main issue at hand here. I don't think she was the asshole. I think it's a really sad dose of reality being thrown at someone who's probably lived a very cushy middle class life. You know what I mean? Doesn't have to think about
who's not the asshole, the OP or the.
Yeah, I don't think the OP is the asshole. They went out of their way to acquire these resources for their cousin who's choosing not to get a job. Mm-hmm. I get it. The labor market's tight, but you can find something that is suitable. Yeah. I think. Not you know, I'm not saying it's gonna pay your shit, but it'll keep you in your house, apparently, right? With your father.
I think regardless, even say they have tried everything. They're going to all the jobs, but literally no one's hiring because purely they're pregnant, which is real. That is a real thing. You get pregnant, all of a sudden.
Unhireable. No one's hiring you. They know you're going to be out. And they know you're not going to be a worker in fucking 5 months. And they're like, well, that's a depletion of my profits. What?
Exactly.
That's silly.
But even then, I think that the cousin is being a jerk because your cousin, who is the only other woman cousin that you confide in, who you have to understand that is looking out for you because they put in the effort of getting these things. Like you're an asshole for not accepting it, even if you didn't.
What do they say? What do they say? It's like biting the hand that feeds you. Like this person's extending their hand out and they don't fucking have to, but they obviously did not live, you know, and as privileged life, they got a little bit more street smart under their belt. So if you're not going to get a job, you should listen the fuck up.
Yeah. Or don't ask for help next time.
Because how are you going to pay rent if you both don't have a job? Just think about it. I'm not even saying you know, you should be able to live though if you don't have a job. I do think there should be some sort of security net, you know, a social security net that is available to them.
But they don't.
But they don't have that. And that is the cold fucking harsh reality that, you know, you gotta do. You can't change the fucking system. Okay, this is getting sad. Let's move on. Let's move on. There's nothing that you can do. You're going to be broke. Figure out how to man the system. I don't know. Or woman the system for that matter.
I already know this topic because you brought it up before.
Oh, no. This was like to get, no. So this is a TikTok I showed you last time, but it's only the last TikTok that I liked before the new ones. Okay. So it's there so you don't see what's about to happen.
Gotcha.
I do want to preface this though. I love you.
I love you too.
And I think about I have 6 TikToks. 4 of them are specifically for you. Like I was like, damn, I got to show Nathan this. So it's TikTok time. It's TikTok time.
I love TikTok.
Hello, YouTube. It's TikTok time. And I brought a lot of TikToks, and I think that you will be tickled by them. So let's do it. The first one is especially for you. I love you. This reminded me of you. This is like, I want to see you in this. I want to see you in this style. Okay. Can you do this for me?
I can try.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, this little outfit? Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's just my little barista outfit for my little barista job. It'd be a shame if any hot bisexuals came to work today and got an oat milk lavender latte from me. Oh, this little outfit? Oh, it's nothing.
What a shame it'd be. What a shame.
I think I have this fit just in different colors.
I just want to get you some tight tees. I'm telling you. Oh, shit. Hold on. What do you think about the fit? I'm going to pull up something on the side here. Don't look. Just talk about the fit. What do you think about the fit?
It's cool. The fit's cool. It's very Americana, very like modern day cowboy trucker. Yeah. I like it. I do kind of have that fit. It wouldn't be canvas pants. It would be denim.
Okay, I can't really show you this because we're going to get DMCA'd, but NSYNC is back. Have you heard?
I thought they were back, right? Or no, that was Backstreet Boys. So they're just following suit, right?
Backstreet's been back, but cute, dude.
It is kind of, right?
Yeah, but NSYNC is back. So they were on the VMAs and they announced that they're coming back.
It's kind of crazy because like there's other 90s bands getting back together. Like the Goo Goo Dolls
Look at
playing.
This fit though. Tell me this kind of isn't... It's coming back. I'm telling you. And is this not?
It is the fit.
It's sort of like a very similar like vibe.
But Power Rangers colors.
But look how hot this is.
Is that a zipper?
Yeah. I cut it up enough. Maybe we won't get NTA.
Yo, what is that here?
Look at that. Dude, this is hot. It's coming back. I think this is going to come back. The whole like curly Q, like Justin Timberlake, really short kind of, you know what I mean?
I think it is back. I think so.
Yeah, I think it's coming back. I think you can rock it. I think you would look hot in something like this. Meets cowboy kind of vibe. I think you're right. This is cool. I like it. Like, I want you to be a firefighter without like being a firefighter. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you get buff and grow a mustache, please?
I have
So
better
sorry.
legs. My legs are pretty buff.
Pretty
but
hot. You
My
gotta show off.
arms are lacking.
Like that one Donkey Donk video I showed you last week. See, I think of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we got more. Who was this guy? Hold on. Let's give him a little shout out. He's a cutie. Elden Ring.
ADHD content.
I love him. It's great. He's cute. It's reminding me of you. You're cute.
Finding the people are
Listen, I saw this and immediately was like, this is a Nathan party.
Okay. I
Finding the
immediately
people
thought
around.
pedophile.
too many for them to
I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away, I'm a
finding the people around.
That's it.
That was crazy. Wasn't expecting the cat to go there.
Okay. I like this video because I thought we could try to explain to them what is happening.
Okay.
And if we can't, I thought it would be fun to try to answer in a completely absurd and made up way that we would answer to our middle school students because we both worked in middle school.
Yeah, we lied.
Yeah, we lied a lot. There is a lot. We don't know everything, and kids question everything. So we always had to do this. So I thought it'd be fun. We might know the answers. We might not know the answers, but these guys are a riot.
I don't think I know the answers. One of
Give
them's
me
about a
someone.
camera, right?
I think we could. Okay, I don't know that one. We could try.
Wind. Okay? Like how
Honestly, I'm with him on this.
I don't know.
I do know that wind is like,
Gravitation?
yeah, in pressure.
Okay.
And I think that happens when you have cold temperatures meeting warm temperatures, right? Like that's how shit gets pushed around. Therefore, wind.
You heard it here first.
A middle schooler would definitely buy that.
how does it start?
Definitely
How
buy
does it
that, right?
start?
They'd buy it, but they're not
Also,
going to understand.
I've
didn't
never
understand.
been knocked over by wind.
Well, you see, I think it's the heavy air that is heavier. I mean, the hot air that is heavier than the cold air. So that heaviness of the hot, no, it's the opposite. Fuck. I think I got it wrong because the hot air rises, right? So it's like lighter. Okay, I don't know how to explain this one.
But every time there's a bad storm, a fucking tree's knocked over. How does it knock down trees? How is it that strong?
Records?
Honestly, it's true though. Think about it. Just think about what he just said. He said, I've been in crazy winds and it doesn't push me over and I'm 97 pounds. Yet it pushes trees over. How does wind not push me over, but it breaks trees? How does it do that?
Okay.
I'm asking.
I think it. I think.
Centripetal force. Centripetal force.
I
think it's centripetal force. Listen, they're not wrong though. They bring up good points. Hold on. How do you spell centripetal? Whoa.
It's with a C.
With a C?
Mm-hmm. It's C-E. Yeah. Right there.
A force that acts on a body of moving in a circular path and is directed towards the center around.
The easiest way for me to think about it is riding a bicycle. Centripetal force. Because when you stop pedaling, you're still moving forward.
Unless you have a fixie, right? Doesn't, or like, is it the
True.
opposite? Because it stops.
Yeah.
If you stop pedaling, it like breaks.
But you still have inertia going forward.
Which is why you skid.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I still don't get wind.
I don't know how
wind.
centripetal force has anything to do with wind, though.
Should we just watch more and sing? I don't know. Everybody. Oh, whoa. Hey. That
was cool.
pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
All right, good brain break. Okay, I don't know how to explain wind.
Me neither. Me
How
neither.
is that
My
strong?
best.
Records?
Records?
Like playing a record?
That's a good
Oh, and
one.
like how does it read it off?
Records.
Yeah, but you know the
The
answer.
scratch? Yeah.
I do, but explaining it's kind of weird because like I can visually see how it works, and it has to do with sound waves and like the scratching, right? It's the tension. That tension causes the sound waves that you cannot see, but is then reflected upon the actual, like, I'm assuming it's metal, the little needle thing, and then it does this, and then it comes out and sound. I don't know, dude.
No, you're right. I think you're right. It's just like science is weird. You can explain it, but it's still weird.
Literally at all, way before it's time.
Yeah, pictures.
Way.
Taking pictures. How do you fucking click it? And
Just pause it real quick. Pause it really quick. Listen, I don't know how to answer that shit. But mine that like I don't fucking understand how it works is suspension of disbelief. Like, how do you just go into a Star Wars movie and like get invested with these characters? Like, they don't fucking make sense. Star Wars does not exist. I don't fucking know the Mandalorian. I don't know him. And fuck his baby too. Like, but somehow you dive into a story, you watch enough episodes, like someone dies, you cry. How the fuck does that work though? It's not real.
I can explain that with you. Actually, I really can. I can't explain that one.
Sure.
You just gotta give me a second to collect my fucking thoughts. All right, I studied English, so I actually do understand a little bit about how one suspends their belief in the midst of a narration, right? So like a storytelling, something like that. There's a part of your brain that, first of all, wants it. Okay, it wants to be suspended. It wants to explore. It wants to be creative. So there's already that part that's more susceptible to it, right?
Okay.
But then you have like the basic shit. Just look around you, bro. Like everyone's susceptible to believing a lot of things. You know what I mean? There is a chemical in your brain that allows you to suspend your belief, and I don't know what the fuck that's called, but I'm sure that it fires when you watch some sort of fantasy movie, right? Which is why you get a different reaction to when you watch something that's not as fantasy, like a horror film. Okay. You get a different reaction. You know what I mean? That has to do with it. That plays a big role into it. But it's all about like your brain, because some people, believe it or not, cannot suspend their belief, which is why they won't watch fantasy or sci-fi or anything that they deem to be what do they call it? Maybe like immature. Yeah, straight up. Okay. You know what I mean? So think about it that way. Fair. If anything, your brain is cool. Because you can suspend your belief. I think we're doing pretty good.
I think so.
I mean, we're not doing any science stuff, but I think we're doing pretty good at like explaining the mechanics.
We've explained the record so far.
I don't think we did.
Suspension of disbelief.
I don't think we did any of that. No, I think we described it.
Okay.
We
described what's happening, but I can't tell you the science behind it.
It just puts it into the fucking phone or the camera, and then you can just look at it later. How? How does it get it? And
this one has to do with light. I do know that. But how it imprints the light and makes out the pictures, something about infraction. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. That's really intriguing to think about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like your phone just does it, guys. Like you just like press a fucking button and all of a sudden like what you see is copied and pasted onto some drive in your device.
Yeah.
Think about it.
And it just stays there.
What else think about this one all the freaking time? How everything on Earth was made by somebody.
Yeah.
They thought of it.
Wow, privilege. No one thought about me, okay?
Thing, like anything they just you can possibly think of. Every single item.
Literally.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Item that was not man-made.
One item that was not man-made.
Yeah, so don't say different.
Okay.
You can't say different.
Why not?
You can't say like. Just like
but then it's inherent. Like any product is always made by us.
Exactly.
Bird poop. They make it.
I don't know why that doesn't make sense. That was my point. Sorry.
Honey. Made by bees. You can buy raw honey.
From the hot bitch.
Yeah, true. But they make the honey. The idea of honey isn't made.
There's still human involvement in that.
Yeah, but like naturally bees do make honey, right?
Do you think that the honey you buy in the stores like comes prepackaged by the bees?
No, but I do think that bees make honey.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
But but that's not That's still man packaged. Like if you were to go to the store right now and purchase, how are you getting your honey? From the hive? Like,
maybe I'm not understanding the question. Ask me the question again.
things that don't make sense to them is that everything's man-made. Like they can't, like it doesn't make sense to them that everything's man-made. But I asked you, can you name one item that's, it's all man-made. Yeah. Everyone made everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's nothing that you own right now that wasn't made. That's silly.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah.
That's capitalism.
Yeah.
We're moving on.
Okay.
Just,
it was a thought.
It makes sense, right? Am I tripping or what?
AIs and shit making thoughts. That's crazy. Language. Who came up with it? Not only who came up with it and how, but it started. And then
possibly.
And then when two people spoke a different language, because how did they communicate and like learn? They speak different languages. Yeah, and like how?
Like
that's easy though. I can answer that one. It's just immersion.
Well, go on.
Immersion. Just if you live and coexist with each other, you'll just naturally like pantomime, or like if you're thinking, you'll hear the words over and over and over, and you'll see the context, and hopefully you'll be able to put 2 and 2 together and make 4.
Yeah. I don't know.
We do that to this day.
Is that even how language began, though?
No, I'm just talking about the learning, like when two people of different languages come together.
Oh.
But language development, to me, I couldn't answer that with any confidence. I think that's like, Nikki might know, right? Actually.
She would know. She studied linguistics and shit. So she would have the answer to that. But from an English perspective, I think like we started with pictures, right? Like we started with pictures to like describe emotions, and then from there, like it got more specific.
Yeah, something like that.
With the iconography. Yeah, with the iconography got more specific to mean more specific things, and then from there it kind of just
evolved. And
I think we again
complex.
Probably have. I'm trying to think of like the first caricatures, like characters. You know what I'm saying? Not just like
hieroglyphs.
Yeah. So there you go. I think that was probably first. Organized language.
Mesopotamia.
Yeah, like an organized language.
Sumeria.
But I guess the real question is just like, how fun is it to think about how the different languages evolve? Right? They're so different and unique. So think about that. I think is a little bit, I don't know, harder to explain. I was looking for another video. Sorry, I was getting distracted.
That's okay.
There was a second part, but they took away their like playlist up top to just be his songs. So
how far into that TikTok did we get? It was like almost 2 minutes. We finish it?
Yeah, we finished it. They just go on to say like, there's one more, I think. Hold on, we'll go back to it right now.
Okay.
It means this, but you couldn't even think it means this
because you had no words in your head.
I mean, that's valid. Like, you can't think that it doesn't, like, you can't think, can you think things without language?
True. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, obviously with language came critical thinking, right? Or did, like, what came first? I mean, we did make fire before language. That's pretty critical, right?
I think
I don't know.
You could see thinking when you don't have language because you're looking at stuff. It's just observation.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. It would be back to the iconography and sort of like depictions.
Your thinking would be betrayed by like what you're looking at.
It would be abstract thought, which would be a wild thing for a human to experience.
Exactly.
They have one more.
That's what fucks me up.
Literally.
I don't think they do.
They did. I'm telling you, I watched the second one. It was really good. I liked it a lot.
I think though maybe we should move on because we're almost pushing an hour and 30.
Wow, dude, over it?
Yeah.
You're over it.
No, it's been a long time.
All right. This one is for Nikki. This is not for you.
We've seen this already. You've shown it on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
I showed you this one before?
Yeah.
But I just liked it.
I think we've seen it.
This dog climbs streets.
The one you showed me had 2, same sign.
Is it a volume down?
Okay, this is old. I've seen this before.
This I have not seen. The dogs I did, though. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is pretty fun. I wish there was a related content search bar up here because I could show you the original. But essentially, this girl went viral for just saying, well, during crying, I don't know why she was crying, but she was like, what do DJs even do? Like, I don't understand what DJs do. So this DJ, well, I explained it to her.
Is it even connected to anything? What the fuck do DJs actually do? What the fuck do DJs actually do?
Oh, this is the craziest party ever. Look at that.
Is it a volume?
Crazy.
Bro, take me to a rave.
I want to go to one.
I would go sweat my ass off with you, dude. I would sweat my ass off with you.
I've never gone to a rave. I think it would be fun.
More creative expression like this. I think this is fun. This is like a fun way to stitch a TikTok video. This is creative. More of this. God damn, this is exciting. It's old. I'll give you that. I think it's from April or something. It came around, but I told you our algorithm's all over the fucking place. I don't know what's going on. So thought it was fun. Oh yeah, this is definitely for you.
Saving Noel.
I think we should go to Hollywood.
Okay.
Okay.
I like West Hollywood.
For you. No, don't mess with them. It's cold.
The Scientologist.
No, it's a cult. Secta. It's a secta. Don't follow her. She's a sect. It's a secta. No. She don't want you.
For context, this is the guy that usually reams the robots.
There you go. She said she's sorry. No. Look, got him.
So if you don't know, this guy is from Scientology. He's a Scientologist. He's out there recruiting people. They do this often on Hollywood. It's a scam.
And they just trying to get information.
It's a scam. If you're coming out to Hollywood, this is
They look like the off-brand Men in Black.
There he is, though.
Scientology is a cult. That's a whole ass cult right
We
there.
love our
You don't
robots.
mess with them. Right, Noel? See, Noel knows. All right, get out of here. Look at it. Somebody tagged up Noel.
Aww. What the fuck, guys? Anyway, I mean, it goes on, but, robot watch. Hey, do you think it'd be fun? Now, I can edit this part out if anything gets kind of weird, but do you want to free scroll TikTok for maybe 10 to 5 minutes? Because it's the last of our agenda, by the way. This is it.
I'm down.
But I want you to know what I have to go through to find these TikToks for you. So let's find out. Exciting. Look at this. Exciting stuff. Yeah.
Pranking my boyfriend, telling him I'm celebrating because I'm pregnant.
What is going on in this room, dude? It's empty, bro. What is going on in here, man? What is happening?
Boy, I hope they do some slow mo.
Kenny, shout out. What's up, dude?
True or false?
Wait,
Yes,
why?
I'm gay.
Get out of here.
I can find this. Lance.
Wait a second. That's
True or
crazy.
false?
Anyway,
Yes,
we'll
I'm
keep
gay.
going.
That's in German. Why?
And TikTok's broken, dude. It's broken. We broke TikTok.
And that's been episode 57 of the Reactlord Podcast. We broke the internet.
We did it.
What do you know?
We did it.
Yeah,
Thanks
we
for the
have
world.
the fatter ass.
No, we don't, dude. We're flat as boards.
If you put ours together, it still wouldn't be big enough to be bigger than Kim Kardashian.
But if we did put our butts together, it'd be a decent sized butt. It'd be like
It
a
would be
regular
an actual butt.
Yeah. Why are we calling ourselves out and self-reporting like this? This is fucked up. Anyway, if you've been around this long, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm trying to do better, posting shorts and stuff.
I'm trying.
He's not doing anything. He does nothing.
I do.
It's me.
I don't do anything.
Anyways, we love you guys. And I don't know when this podcast will come out, probably Monday or Sunday morning. So it'll be fun. It'll be a good one. It was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. I thought we put them out on Saturday.
I mean, I edit on Saturdays. Sometimes they come out Saturdays. Sometimes they come out Sundays.
No
Shit,
pressure,
this
no
week
pressure.
came out Wednesday.
No pressure.
So, but anyway, it was a good pod. Any announcements before we go? I don't know.
How's Phantom Liberty, guys? Because I haven't bought Phantom Liberty. I didn't realize it was going to be another $30.
On the DLC for
So I'm still playing Starfield if I'm going to play a video game. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm not bummed.
He's super bummed. All right. We'll leave you on that note. Leave us some comments about your fun adventures in the DLC. Bye.
Bye.